Welcome back. It is 6:18, time for your weekend forecast. Taking a live look this morning at Freedom Boat Club in Lake Norman. And Brittany, this week has just been like dreary, gross. Yesterday was kind of like randomly somewhat warm, but like wet outside. I don't know. It's just been a roller coaster ride.
I just want to clarify that the past 4 weeks without you has not been great. I meant that it's great to be back. And kind of the weather is how I felt without you.
Aww.
Gloomy and dreary.
That's so nice. Thanks for making up for what you said at the beginning of the show.
Just wanted to clarify, everybody. But yeah, it's definitely gloomy out there. We have another day. Please don't, throw tomatoes at me. Well, I'm already wearing red, so I guess it wouldn't matter. But we are dealing with another cloudy day. I'm sorry, people, but we are going to see a little bit of sunshine peeking through this afternoon. I mean, a teeny tiny bit, but better forecasts on the way. But this morning, of course, speaking of clouds, we got a little bit of patchy fog. You can see that from our Dallas, North Carolina tower cam. This is largely up toward the mountains this morning. You can see Jefferson, about a quarter mile of visibility right now. That is the criteria for a dense fog advisory. So definitely foggy up there. You can see about a quarter, 3/4 of a mile or so in Boone, 2 for Morganton, Hickory, about a mile and a half. So anywhere that you're seeing a perfect 10, that's pretty much the Piedmont area south. You're good to go from the fog, at least for now. We'll keep a close eye on it. I actually showed this forecast yesterday. It's one that we don't use often because often this time of year, right, especially in the beginning of December, we see sunshine and the clouds kind of move in closer to Christmas. But your solar panels are really not going to get much work the next 2 days. We still have a lot of clouds overhead, especially tomorrow, but Monday and Tuesday look much better. So just know better conditions are coming if you want that sunshine to return. We do have, again, more clouds this morning, areas of light drizzle too up toward the mountains where we're seeing that fog, but really rain for the most part staying away from most of the Charlotte area. Again, we are going to be mostly cloudy, some sunshine, probably not even as much as this icon is showing, but cooler too. Temperatures only in the lower 50s. 53 degrees to give you some perspective. That's where we were yesterday. For the afternoon temperature, we actually hit our high at midnight. It was 58 and kind of fell throughout the morning. But tomorrow, scattered showers, and as highs will struggle to get out of the upper 40s, it's going to be more chilly. So today, if you're picking one day to get outside, is definitely the pick of the weekend. So here's your future cast this afternoon, and you see these little spots where there's no white shading. That's pretty much the little bit of sunshine we're going to see. Of course, after sunset, closer to about 9-10 o'clock, we pop up a few spotty showers, but the better rain chances come in tomorrow morning. Chloe, you're lucky you won't be here because it is going to be raining pretty much all morning, starting at about 6 a.m. in the morning, off and on, especially for areas south of Charlotte. But this will start to wrap up probably after sunset tomorrow, closer to 6 p.m. So I'd say about 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. We'll see that off and on rain here for the Charlotte Metro, but then conditions clear much more by Monday. 56 degrees. Your high temperature in your Guy Roofing 7-day forecast. That's exactly where we should be this time of year. So Monday, the closest day to typical for December. Tuesday, more sunshine, but temperatures a little bit cooler behind our first front of the week. And then look, the second front comes in late Wednesday and into Thursday. That's going to ramp up those rain chances once again as we head toward the latter half of next week. And after these two fronts, things are turning a lot colder. Who's ready for it?